Recent events in the financial world have caused a wave of panic to sweep through the minds of the rich and powerful. It is obvious that there is too much capital chasing after too few hard assets, which has led to an artificially inflated stock market with investors high as kites on stimulus money, somehow convinced that the house of cards will stand forever. At the time of the making of this video, Bitcoin is valued at a whopping $47,800 per coin. The winds of a systemic restructuring of the financial system have finally started to blow. Nothing in this video is intended to be financial advice. I am not a licensed financial advisor, and you should never invest more money into anything than what you can comfortably afford to lose. This is a new channel. A very easy way to support it is to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. The current stimulus package making its way through the U.S. Congress will generate trillions of dollars out of thin air that are backed by nothing more than the weakening confidence that the people have in it. Since Bitcoin has a fixed supply enforced through a consensus algorithm that is run by a decentralized network of miners who confirm transactions to secure the network, holding all of one's savings in US dollars or another national currency has never seemed like a worse idea than it does right now. For these reasons, I predict the US dollar will continue to fall in value while Bitcoin will increase in value for the foreseeable future. Even though we are likely to experience several corrections during Bitcoin's ascent to a six-figure valuation, I am a firm believer in distributed ledger technology, decentralized finance, and the fundamentals that make Bitcoin the most important invention in the history of humanity. For the first time in our long journey out of the Dark Ages, we have a once-in-a-species opportunity to embrace the principles of fairness and equal access and give financial freedom to billions around the globe. This is our chance to make the world of finance fair, transparent, and inclusive of everyone. This is happening with or without you. In the past, buying Bitcoin was a liability because of the potential downside during violent market swings. Now the bigger liability is not having Bitcoin and watching you or your company's dollars be devalued by the government money printing addiction. With the likes of PayPal, Tesla, MasterCard, Visa, Uber, and many more companies announcing their adoption of Bitcoin, I cannot resist proposing a hypothesis for consideration. The writing is on the wall. It is no longer possible to ignore Bitcoin. So is it possible that the recent Wall Street bets short squeeze could be the perfect bait used to lure retail investors into the stock market ahead of an institutional mass exodus into digital assets? Even if the movement was in fact coordinated by retail investors, the elite who suffered from the short squeeze have had time to pivot and re-strategize. With that said, nobody knows what tomorrow holds. And only tomorrow will tell. If you enjoyed this video, please show support by liking and subscribing. I will also include our Cash App #, Bitcoin, and Ethereum donation addresses in the description. Until next time, this is Renegade Coinhead signing off. Stay safe, internet people.